Yeah, I got hit niggas sick that I'm still here. I'm still on the hill.
What's good, YouTube? It's srt.javanti. I'm back with another video. Today we're gonna be installing the Anderson composite carbon fiber wing. So let's get into it. I'm gonna show you what the stock wing looks, and then we're gonna start doing the install. So yeah, this is what the stock wing looks, painted as the same color as the car. Give it like a nice little touch, but I wanted something more aggressive than this. Something that looks a little bit like a drag type wing. So let's get into the install. So alright guys, I'm gonna pop the trunk. Already got some of the tools, the pry tools for the clips, and a T20 to take off this so I can pull this whole entire fabric off. We're gonna be taking off 4 clips, 1 here, 2 on the bottom, 2 on the top. So let's start prying.
Mac double.
To be all of them. So 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then we're going to take off this with the T20, and then we should be able to pull off this whole entire mesh. Alright, so we're going to take the T20.
Mac double. Double.
So you should be able to pull this off. There we go. Hold it off. Might have to take these silver things off to put them back in. Might be able to just slide them back in. And I should be able to take off this whole entire fabric. Hold it. Let it clip over here. Oh, I guess I got one more clip. One more clip in the middle. And this whole thing should come off. Both sides. did break the clip because these clips are very fragile and trying to pull them off. So we might just have to go to the Dodge Dress and buy them back, see if we can get them and hold them in place. And then I'm gonna try to pry the other side. Hopefully this side doesn't break.
Yeah, right. Same
Came
thing.
out, but the other one broke.
Yeah, one came up, one broke.
So probably don't have to buy replacements because it's a weird design that they made it like it goes opposite way of trying to come out. So there's no way of taking it out without breaking them. So you just have to pray and hope when you're pulling them out evenly or enough to where it doesn't break. And now we should be able to get to the bolt right here. We're basically gonna be taking out this bolt and then the two in the middle and one on the other side. One on the other side. And then to be able to pry it off. There's one.
Coming out?
No,
Okay, it's not on that good. Is this coming to the end? Yeah, good. Okay, there we go. We got the next one. On it. Oh, yeah, it's on. Okay, make sure you hold it now.
This is what? A T10? I mean, 10 millimeter. To take those bolts off. And then we should be able to pry it off or try to get some wires.
Yeah, pull it down and then try to get it up. Yeah, the little pieces at a time. You want to get like a little something? How are we gonna get past it?
Alright guys, we pried it off. So we basically lift up one end unclips from this because there's like a little clip that goes here, and then we tilt it forward. So we can see underneath it to see what's still holding it, and we used like a pry tool to push some of this plastic and try to break it apart. And after we did that, we pulled the other side for the other clip. We pulled that out, and then we was able to take the whole entire thing out after we start jabbing it with the pry tool to try to get all the sticky stuff from disconnected from the wing, and it came off. So we can go ahead and try to clean this up. And then we're gonna show you guys what the wing look like and try to prepare the wing to put back on the car. Alright guys, this is what the stock wing look like when you take it off. We had to take some of these hardware off of it and put it on the new one. And then this is what the new one looks. A little bit more aggressive than the stock one. And then you have this that goes to the edge. So it should look good. Let me flip it over. A little bit more thicker than the stock one. You can see both of them in there. So it should look good when we put it on there. So we about to clean off the trunk and then start putting on the hardware onto this one and putting on some of this that we just picked up, some felt, to make sure no water or anything gets in between it when it's sitting on top of the trunk. So let's get to it. Yeah, he went ahead and cleaned off the trunk. What do you use? You use rubbing alcohol and a little bit of soap and water to try to get off the
No, I used the wheel. You have a little wheel that to take out the rubber, the sticky stuff. And this is
there we go. Nice and clean. Then we're probably gonna use some rubbing alcohol on the back side of the wing. So we're gonna put those double-sided tape and felt. Alright, so using the rubber alcohol to clean the inside, so we can stick some double-sided tape and some felt.
in closer.
Alright guys, we're about to test fit it. Make sure it lines up good. Alright guys, so we used the felt that came with the wing for the little edge, because when we test fitted it, we noticed it was hitting against the edge of the trunk. So we put some more protection, so when it sits on there, it doesn't rub against and rip off some paint. So we should be good. And now we're just gonna take off the clips off the stock wing, and we're gonna put it on to the new wing.
Double.
Alright guys, so we got all the hardware in there now, so we better go back to the trunk, use some rubber alcohol, and then we're gonna put some double-sided tapes, and then we should be able to put this wing on. Alright guys, so he just lined it up with the one on the stock one. Now he's putting on to the new spoiler. Making sure we put it back to the factory specs. So you're gonna put two. In the middle. You're gonna put some right there, and you're gonna put some on the other side of this one. Two in the middle.
One here?
Yeah.
One here.
Yep. Alright guys, so we got the double-sided tape, and then we also put some more felt just in case if any water come through. We put some right here to block it off, and then we also put some round ones around this one to make it.
So now we can take the tape off, right?
Yep. Alright guys, so now he's wiping the trunk with some rubber and alcohol to clean it off, so the double-sided tape will stick on it good. And then I'm gonna bring over the wing to put on top of it. Alright guys, so we took off the black felt on these holes because we thought we didn't need to use them, but the black clips goes into them, so we just have the little middle one that blocks it.
These clips.
So yeah, those clips goes into that one. So we about to put it back on.
Line up the thing. Over here needs to line up. The thing needs to line up in to go in the hole. I'm worried about this. That. Yep.
Alright guys, so we got all the bolts in. We gotta move the wing and adjust it to try to get the bolts in. So now we got it in. You tighten them up now. And then after you do that, then we're gonna put back in the fabric lining.
Should have did the outside first. I don't know why I did the outside. Just tighten it? something in there.
Okay, making sure. I'm
When something saying pop, I don't want to.
Yeah,
crack
don't do.
it.
Yeah, don't do it too tight. It's hard. Is it good? I think that's good.
The whole entire thing is about to be in.
Okay, so this thing has to.
It has to go in here and go behind here. Goes underneath. Something like that. Maybe it's supposed to go.
How come his not going in?
It's supposed to be something like that.
Okay, there you go. Okay, well, how come his is not going in?
Double.
Wing, and this is what it looked like on the car. It looks a lot more aggressive, a lot more longer than what the stock could come. The stock spoiler comes with. It definitely gives it like a drag type look. Definitely makes the car like looking more aggressive, more complete now that I have the diffuser, the front lip, and the wing now. So guys, let me know in the comment section how you guys like the wing, and let me know what else you guys want to see me else post. But I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.